One, two, three.
Hi everyone. Today we have Surbhi with us, who's part of the customer service team at PMR, and she looks after international relocations, people moving in and out of India, and overseas as well within two countries. So she looks after and ensures that the customers are in good hands and they're well taken care of, and they're updated and information flows at the right time, and so on and so forth. So I would like to know a few things from her with respect to her profile and her journey at PMR and her day-to-day work. So, hi Srupi, good to have you. Let's chat a little bit about how we operate and how things work at PMR. So far, which has been your biggest challenge with customer service?
Okay, when you say biggest challenge, like you said that we move customers to and from India and also overseas. So I particularly have faced a challenge wherein customers may not have a basic understanding of the infrastructure involved. Like every country has its own infrastructure. For example, if you are moving customers from India, the kind of packing material we use and the quantity of packing material we use is much, I would say, higher in quantity as compared to countries like US and UK. The handling involved isn't that much as compared to India. Goods are handled at the customer's residence, in the warehouse, at the port. So we have to ensure that there are zero damages as far as we can try. So yes, this is one understanding, and the complaints are that you're using too much of packing material. Other way around, it could be using very less of packing material. So this is one challenge that I've particularly faced.
Yeah, every country sort of operates with a lot of different processes.
Correct.
People are different, cultures are different. So yes, on a day-to-day level, we have to keep ourselves updated.
Correct.
And what, according to you, is the term customer delight, which I keep using, that we're here to delight our customers? Well, what do you think that sort of means to you?
Customer delight is one term which is very common in our industry because that's what we strive for. And according to me, customer delight would be really attained when a customer is giving me a word of mouth.
Right.
Even if they are supposed to pay a penny extra, but they go for PMR considering that we have given that kind of service, that according to me is customer delight. Going that extra mile, going out of the box to just please my customer in certain ways. So that according to me would be customer delight. Taking that extra step ahead.
I think happy customers are supposed to happen, and we're supposed to go ahead and make them delighted.
Correct.
Right, and you've been with us for 3 years, so it's been great. And what is that one thing you love about your job, and one thing that you hate about your job?
Okay, love, I would say the one thing that I've been loving since day one is that we get a lot of exposure because we get to interact with a lot of customers who are from different countries. They have their different cultures.
Right.
Similarly, we interact with agents. Again, they have different cultures. Same way, we get to present our culture before them. We get to display what we really are as Indians, and it is high time that we get that platform. And this particular profile offers me that opportunity. So yes, it's been great with us. We get that kind of exposure. And when you say hate about my job, I wouldn't really say I hate it. But then yes, this is something which we may not appreciate as managing the customer service, is that people do not understand the magnitude of work that is involved. Right, the gravity would be the right word. The gravity of work that is involved. So technically, a person is trusting us with their life savings. It's the entire household goods that we are moving. And we are bound by certain timelines. Let's say custom clearance happening in different countries, and often it happens that people want their goods in jiffy. We understand, but we also want them to understand that certain things are out of control, and we obviously try our best to keep it as early as possible. But then yes, we are also bound by certain timelines. So this is one thing.
Great. So when I had started, I was always told that we are in a non-glamorous industry, and a lot of people who came for interviews were always about, they didn't really understand what is this job all about. So is there any message you'd like to give out to people probably who want to know our industry, maybe want to work with us, or probably are looking out for some not so regular options out there? Because
Correct. This is actually a very good question because I have been with PMR for 3 years, and what I've been seeing you doing is that you always make sure that especially the women out there are not afraid of taking that plunge. It may be a non-glamorous industry, but then it really gives you the opportunity to discover who you really are. And I would just say that don't be afraid to go ahead and take that walk along the road. It may be less traveled, but surely it will give you good results, that's for sure. So there may be many sorries in between. You will make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. You learn from them. But then there would be one day where you'll get to say thank you, and I think that pays for everything. Then at the end of the day, so yeah, that would be my message. Don't be afraid to take that plunge.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So here we were with some of our thoughts with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation that we've had. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.